Fear and shame are like invisible chains. They hold people back from speaking their truth, from taking steps toward their dreams, and from living fully. Fear whispers, "You're not ready." Shame adds, "You're not worthy." And yet, both of them are nothing more than shadows in our minds. In many traditional communities, people grow up with rules so deeply rooted that they feel afraid to break them. Afraid to fail. Afraid to be seen differently. But what if the fear is not real? What if the shame is only a story you've been told? And you can choose to tell a different one. In a small, quiet village surrounded by rolling hills, there lived a young man named Tommy. Tommy was known for his kindness and gentle heart, but he carried a heavy burden, fear and shyness that held him back from living fully. He avoided conversations with strangers, hesitated to share his ideas, and often stayed in the background, unseen. One day, his wise grandmother noticed his struggles and decided to help. She told him, "Fear will only grow if you let it. The only way to shrink it is to face it little by little." She began giving Tommy small tasks each day to challenge him. The first task was simple: greet the baker at the market with a smile and a good morning. Tommy's heart raced, but he did it. The baker smiled back warmly, and Tommy felt a small spark of courage. The next day, his grandmother asked him to help carry a basket of vegetables to a neighbor's house and have a short conversation. It was awkward at first, but the neighbor's gratitude made Tommy feel a little braver. Each day the tasks became slightly more challenging. He had to read a short story aloud to a group of children, help fix a fence with the local carpenter, and even join a small gathering in the village square. At times, Tommy wanted to give up. His hands would shake, his voice would tremble, and he would wish to run away. But his grandmother's gentle encouragement kept him going. One particularly difficult task was to stand in front of the village fountain and tell a story about his childhood. At first he stammered and forgot his words. Then he saw his grandmother smiling from the crowd, and he took a deep breath and continued. The villagers listened, some nodding, others smiling, and when he finished, they clapped. That night, Tommy sat by the fireplace with his grandmother. He realized that the fear had not disappeared completely, but it no longer controlled him. He had learned that courage was built one small step at a time. His grandmother told him, "Bravery isn't the absence of fear, it's moving forward despite it." From that day on, Tommy continued to challenge himself. He joined more village events, made new friends, and even started helping others who struggled with shyness. He knew he would still face moments of doubt, but now he had the strength to face them. In the end, Tommy learned that fear loses its power when you walk toward it instead of away. And he would never forget the love and wisdom of the grandmother who believed in him. Fear and shame feed on silence and inaction. The moment you take a small step, they begin to fade. Like Tommy, you don't need to defeat them in one day. You only need to face them slowly, consistently, with patience. Over time, you will see they were never walls, only mist. And you can walk through them. When you stand, even in the smallest way, you will see. The wind passes, the rain stops, and you are still standing.